Katy's friends and coworkers knew she was in love even before she did, and kept asking her if her cheeks hurt from smiling so much when she talked about David. Being together made them realize, in their own words, oh, this is what love feels like. It finally felt right. And now, after 3 years of love, laughter, and all that life puts us through, Katy and David have chosen to be married today, in front of their friends and family, back near where they first met and where their love story began. All of those conversations that were held in a car or over a meal or during long walks, all those conversations that began with when we're married and continued with I will and you will and we will, and all those late night talks that included someday and somehow and maybe, all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart, all these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we've promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all, every word.
I'm also really appreciate watching two very strong individuals who absolutely know who they are, who have a great understanding of one another, form a relationship, and being able to have a front row seat to that. There's a lot of things that I've learned just watching you guys and hearing from you and how you operate and how you communicate and how you kind of set goals and reinforce one another. You're not only one another's complement, but you're best friends. And so I'm delighted to move forward with the both of you, play games all the time, and wherever life leads, I'm absolutely excited to be a part of it and support you both. So.
Me and some of my friends, we were sitting at the lunch table in high school, and we had just gotten jobs at the Gap. Katy comes and sits down with us, which she never did before, and she sits with us, and we're talking about her new job, and you know, it happens. Next day, Katy comes and sits with us. She's like, guess what, guys? I work at the Gap now, too. We're like, all right, this is good. And this was the day that we became best friends.
I'm old school, and I always told my daughter, never date on the internet. Never. Because all these horror stories I've heard, you know. So, you know, I meet Dave the first time we go out to dinner. And first thing I say to Dave, how'd you guys meet? He said, on the internet.
Katy, you're humbly the strongest person I know. Your words are always the obvious answer to overthought questions. You make deciding who I should be in any moment an easy choice. I vow to make the good times better and give everything to you as ours. I vow to make all decisions for what's best for you in mind and to love you through all of it.
After 3 months, we said I love you. After 1 year, we moved to California together. And after 3 years, we will be married and get to spend together forever. Those were the biggest but easiest decisions and the best decisions I've ever made. You make being in love easy. I am truly grateful to be a part of your life, and I'm so happy today it becomes our life.
So he's grown up to this guy who is funny, kind, smart, very smart. And he does know a good woman when he sees one. I knew that something was different when he said, yeah, I'm seeing somebody. Like, this doesn't happen with my son. Ever. So then I said, well, you know, she's welcome to come for dinner, because he would come for dinner every week. Next time, there was Katy. And it had been, then you came every time after that. I loved those dinners. Oh my gosh, I got to know this beautiful, smart, sensitive, funny, intelligent woman who is so joyful. And I'm thinking, they found each other. You have found your soulmates. So I'm just so happy about that.
Katy is always up for an adventure. And today, she begins such a beautiful adventure with David. And I couldn't be happier for her to take this adventure with you, David. Katy, you truly inspire me every day and in every way. And even though I'm older, I'm always learning from you. Having you in my life has always and continues to make me a better person. I love you so much. And of all the names you want to be called, calling you my sister has always been my favorite.
Katy and David, and each other, you have found the right partner. And today you have declared your love and enduring commitment to each other in the presence of all these witnesses through your vows and exchanging of rings. It is my honor and privilege as your ordained officiant to pronounce that you are now legally wed. You may share your first married kiss.